Defense out. Yes. Players can't reach this trying to help.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to spot some fins and get it on video.
Right?
Wizards Dancers poster giveaway is coming up. All you have to do is come to the game and you're guaranteed to go home with your very own Wizards Dancers poster. The National Basketball Association and your Washington Wizards are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting or throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Washington Wizards come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Dallas Mavericks.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Final. You look at the Mavericks, and they drop Game 1 of the Finals. How important is it for them to even this series now?
Yeah, it's big. If they can get this to 1-1 going back home, I like their chances. So a win tonight is huge if they want to lift that Larry O'Brien trophy.
And now Dallas' starting group. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. And it's Washington in it to 3. Out to Thompson, fires from deep, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
And he's going for the oop here.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I'm going to go Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here's MP from outside. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Sarr.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Sarr. Owning the glass and then finishing the play.
Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Launches it. The rebound by the Wizards. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
Hits the trifecta.
And ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
MP against Thompson. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Thompson.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Thompson against MP. Washington outside. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Washington. 3-point lead. And there's the screen. MP with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. Stolen by Thompson. McCollum pulls it in.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 9.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Davis. The open shot by Thompson. Plenty of room that knocked down that one.
Well, I think you're going to have to try to run Clay off of his shot. He is lethal off the catch.
From deep, MP. And with a triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
George, he's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Paul George. So for Dallas, Mavericks trail by 7. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Marshall outside. Here's Christie. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1:02 left in the opening quarter. From the arc. MP no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Christie passes to Russell. Inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
MP outside. On target from range. 15 points in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now here's Marshall. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Russell. Now here's Christie. Fires the 3. Kispert grabs a miss. MP with it. Launches it from deep. And again, Washington with a triple. And so it's MP making things happen for Washington. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's get you back to the... Wizards, Champagny. He's checked in for Bagley. Paul George comes in for Kispert. And MP subbed in for Coulibaly. Washington leading by 5. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Max Christie. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas just played phenomenal. He had 63 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Christie against MP. Christie passes to Davis. MP with the block.
Incredible recognition and effort from MP. He deserved to come up with that block.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Mavericks trail by 6. Christie passes to Russell. And he banks in the layup. Russell's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock them down. Very impressive for a developing player.
Russell pass to Davis. There's a minute 59 left in the second. It's rebounded by George.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
And here's MP from outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And now a 10-point Wizard lead.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Davis. Whoa! Can't out-muscle Davis inside.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Washington making some changes. Sarr comes in for George, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Carrington. And a new group getting... Oh, long range! How about that one?
Goodness!
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Now here's Marshall. George defending. Irving for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And Washington with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Irving finds Thompson. Back to Irving. Stolen by Sarr. MP way outside. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Mavericks trail by 17. Marshall outside. Back to Irving. Takes a 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Champagnie. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Marshall. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Washington Wizards with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And the defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has... Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
We've got George. MP is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Sarr, and it's Champagnie at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And it's Washington missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP shot is good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas, trailing by 19. Pass to Lively. They double him with MP to the middle. Here's Irving. Oh, nice D from McCollum. And it's Washington with the ball. MP looking around. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
Washington leading by 20. A deep 3 from MP. And it's good from way out there.
Oh, man, better to be lucky than good sometimes.
scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. And, of course, Kyrie Irving.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Thompson outside. Washington against MP. Outside Irving. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 8 points.
Anytime Kyrie has a chance to make you pay from deep, he is going to do that.
From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
Washington has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 45 points. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for him.
Well, you just feel awful for him. Injuries are the very worst part of this game.
And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Davis, the pass to Irving. That's in there! Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. The 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
MP no good. Mavericks trail by 20. Gafford the screen. Washington passes to Gafford. Stolen by Sarr. For 3, George. Washington grabs the miss. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Irving with it. McCollum covering. And Davis slams it home.
And what a night. They just keep going to Davis.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Russell, the pass to Martin. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Christie's shot is off. Washington leading by 16. And here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. It could go. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Mavericks. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Max Christie. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Davis in at the 4.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Russell a screen on MP. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
And there's the power Davis gives you up front. He is a terrific lob partner.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
To the paint. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Russell. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, he'd rather take aim head on, but leave it to Russell to make the corner work for him.
Wizards leading by 16. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
The Wizards making a switch here. Sarr's checked in. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 56 in the game.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Russell, the pass to Irving. Driving inside. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fires the three. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Irving up top, covered by MP. 20 feet out, and they recover it. Davis a screen. Irving, the pass to Davis. It's good!
Man, if you don't put a body on Davis, he will destroy you. Second chance points a factory.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Washington making some changes. Champagny, he's checked in for Kispert. George comes in for Coulibaly. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Carrington. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Klay Thompson comes in for Russell. Irving outside for three. Yes, sir, with the three.
And Irving showing you his versatility. You can play him on or off the ball.
McCollum. The three is off. Mavericks trail by 15. Washington outside. Here's Davis. Oh, the power. Anthony Davis.
That's the essence of Davis's game, battling through contact and playing big inside.
Now McCollum. It's stolen by Washington. Irving outside. Now Washington. And the three misses. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. MP fires and got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Wizards.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing.
And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And it's Irving missing. Here's McCollum. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. And so it's Washington easily.
A hard-fought win, MP. Basketball is a game of runs. Sometimes winning or losing comes down to which team makes the final. More than once tonight, the defense, yours especially, kept them from the types of buckets that build a run or keep one going. Your thoughts?
Pow, that's what we do. All of us, everyone on this team has accepted that challenge, and it builds on itself. My teammates see me out there blocking shots, and it just gets them going, you know, like, oh! Now they want to pass that energy along. They're tuned in, Jennifer. We pick each other up. We keep each other going.
Excellent work, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let's go!
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation.
All right, here with special guest Deion Benjamin after MP and company secured their second win of the NBA Finals.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Deion, you got to tell us, man, you're an NBA skills trainer. You see anything in this series from a skills perspective that MP, might want to clean up?
Oh, lots. But I don't want to give the opposition any help, so I'm going to keep that to myself.
Come on, chill, bro.
All right. In all seriousness, the growth that MP has shown from high school to now is mind-boggling. I mean, y'all should see some of the tapes he sent me from his freshman year.
Wait, you saw those? I thought they got, lost in the rough.
Oh, they did it first. But until your parents sent me that tape of Burlington Prep, I was like, who is this kid? How come I never seen him before? So I started scrolling back through my DMs. I'm talking years back, just to see if I missed something. And there was a kid who kind of looked like you, but he was much shorter and had a hideous hitch in his jump shot.
Okay.
Man, I had to do a double take. I couldn't think he was the same player.
I just needed a little guidance.
I'll say. But that just goes to show you. You never know what the future holds. And you could never count out a dude like MP, someone who wants to smoke. There's tons of players with natural ability who shy away from the big moment. Not MP. He wants all that smoke. That's why we standing here today.
Yes, sir. Hey, MP, out.
Oh.
Appreciate it, Zan. We good?
Absolutely.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Wizards.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. Taking a look at Washington. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against it. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Alexander Sarr. Cohen is out there with MP. Then it's Paul George. And it's Champagny in at the four-man position. Bangs home the trifecta.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
On the wing, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Wizards. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One that you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 12 in the game.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Davis, the pass to Irving. Good work there as it goes. Wizards have gone 4-4 to start. Got it to drop!
Goodbye!
He got it to drop!
Goodbye and good night!
And here are the Mavericks now. 6-point game. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. That one's not going to go. George with the defensive effort. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 15-6 run. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Irving. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP against Irving.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. There's now been the chance to discuss some potential changes. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Corey Kispert's checked in for Washington. Koulibaly comes in for George. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit.
Oh, he made it, Doris! Wow. He made it!
Holy moly, he made that!
Wow. There's the pick. Here's Russell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Wizards leading by 13. MP looking around. He lobs it up, and Sarr throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
.36 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint, here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's Russell. No scoring in this one. Pass to Christie. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Wizards. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Now let's take a moment. Making some changes. Champagne's checked in, and Georgia subbed in for George. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Christie is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Najee Marshall. Then it's Martin. And it's Davis in at the center. MP outside. Here's Champagne. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Mavericks trail by 17. Russell passes to Marshall. Now, here is Russell, defended by Carrington. And so, MP will bring it up for Washington. 17-point lead, their biggest. Back to George. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nothing you can do there. Paul George has all the tools to rise and fire with a hand in his face.
Pass to Davis from past the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's the 3-point bomb. MP's got 27.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Russell. The Mavericks rebound. And Davis throws it down.
This is just AD doing what AD does. Dominating the defense there and converting.
And a deep 3. Down it goes! Wow. Down it goes!
His answer!
Nice.
Russell passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's Russell with the 3. Rebound, Washington. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside for Martin. Christie has the open look. Sinks the 3-pointer. Christie's got 6 points.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Davis. B.J. Washington comes in for Martin. Thompson, he's checked in for Max Christie. And Irving subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. The Wizards also changing it up. Sarr comes in for Koulibaly. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Carlton Carrington. It's good on the putback.
Just another day in the office for Daniel Gafford. Collect an offensive rebound and put it back.
And Sarr gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. McCollum against Irving. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by MP.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Washington holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
This is a shooting clinic. And if I'm their coach, I'm not changing one thing.
Yeah, when a team is this insane, they make...
Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this. Thank you for being with us. Now let's...
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got MP. He's out there with C.J. McCollum. Paul George is out there with Song. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. Three-pointer. And again, Washington with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Thompson passes to Irving. Launches a three, and Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Sarr sets the screen for MP. And Sarr throws it down.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
That bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter. MP outside. Pass to Sarr. Back to MP. Jacks up a three. Good! Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Irving. He's got 10. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Davis gets a wide open look. Offline with his three. Wizards have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. The kick out to Irving. And the three ball is good. Irving's got 13.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Come around.
And here is MP. He has 45 points. McCollum with the bounce pass. And that one's good. MP.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Here's Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got his second basket.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
MP against Thompson. Cullen passes to MP.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Irving. Stolen by McCollum. MP outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Thompson with it. Now defended by Sarr. From deep Washington. Good defense by MP. Wizards have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Pass to Washington. Down low. Cuts off the pass. To the middle. Here's McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Nobody near Irving. They get the rebound. Thompson passes to Washington. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. Carries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3, boy. This guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Sarr the screen. Throws it up high, and Sarr throws it down.
That's a big-time vertical target. Alley-oop for Alex Sarr. Yes, sir.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Dallas moving the ball around. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Davis surveying the floor. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. The rebound by Champagnie.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Najee Marshall. Davis is out there with Martin. Then it's Russell. And it's Christie in at the 2-guard spot.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Russell, no good. And here are the Wizards now. Pass to Carrington. Kispert setting the pick for MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Russell. Inside, here's Christie. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Christie. Outside, Russell. No good from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
George sets a screen for MP. Lob pass to George.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Russell. Takes it inside.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Christie against MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Kispert.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Davis down low, working on George, and Davis can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. MP's got 57 points.
All night. He just won't let up.
Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Christie against MP. Christie the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got 60.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Marshall. Misses the layup. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Wizards.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution.
And again for three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. The three from Davis. That one misses. It's his fifth miss. He's made 4 baskets. The three from MP. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
Get outside, get outside.
It's Davis on the wing. Defended by George. Stolen by George. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Koulibaly. MP outside. Four on the shot clock. Fires the three. And again for three.
When he gets it going from long range, it is a scary sight for the opposition. And he surpassed his own record for triples made in a playoff game.
A new record. He is in first place with those threes. Wow. Just seems like every time that ball leaves his fingertips, you expect it to go in. He is as good as it gets. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until...
Basketball is both a team sport and the game most impacted by a single player. A triple-double in a win ticks all the boxes as far as individual impact and team success. So just another day at the office, MP?
Not exactly. Happy with the win, obviously. But it feels good to be able to contribute across the board like that. Give my teammates something special. And that kind of feeling, it doesn't ever really get old.
Well done tonight, MP. Thank you so much.
Hey, I appreciate you, Jen.
Kevin, back to you.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForge.
All right, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. MP after this son notches his third win of the NBA Finals. Woo. I got to ask y'all, when did y'all know MP was capable of something like this?
Last week, maybe.
Oh, stop.
No. Somebody's got to keep him humble. I mean, he's got Zand over here following him around like he's the president of the United States of America.
Hey, who knows? One day I might be. Hey, MP 2044.
Okay, MP. MP's always been passionate about his interests, so it's no surprise to see him rise to the top of his profession like this.
Thanks.
If y'all don't mind me asking, what were some of these other interests before basketball took center stage?
Whoa, you don't have to answer that.
Complaining about what's for dinner, refusing to go to school unless his favorite socks were clean.
Right. Why do y'all feel the need to keep bringing up things from when I was like 4?
I'm still scarred. Hey, you were real pain back then.
Oh, you were.
That's not true.
Will you be nice?
Get him.
MP used to love to draw. He would sit at his crafting table for hours, coloring and sketching. And this was at about 6, 7 years old. And most kids at that age, they can't even sit still for 5 minutes. But he had this incredible level of concentration. It was really impressive.
And then he started playing the piano, and that was a nightmare.
Whoa. No. Let's be honest. I was nice with the piano. Nice.
Now you are. But it took you 2 or 3 years of banging away all day long, hours and hours.
Obviously, I have the most supportive father in the world, as you guys can clearly see.
Hey. Like I said, we just trying to keep the kid humble.